Hey folks, Pastor Rodney with you, and just wanted to share a few minutes, a little different than we have been doing. Of course, we've been coming to you from Facebook every day and trying to share a little bit of word, but today we wanted to do something on our YouTube that goes out to just the church and just give you a little walkthrough to let you know what's still going on, because even though we can't meet like we would like to, that doesn't stop the work from going on and the progress that's taking place through your giving, your financial support, your work. It's still happening. And we're just going to walk through and show you a couple of things that's going on, even though we're not able to meet. As we talked about the other day, we are still preparing for rain. And the first thing I want to show you is out in the main garage area where will be our sanctuary, hopefully very soon. I don't know if you remember the way this was set up, but it had drop lights coming down. They hung on about 10 or 12 foot chains, and they were the old tube type. We always called them shop lights, but I wanted to show you what we had going on now. We have got LED lights that are absolutely magnificent, and you can see the change behind me. I'll give you a little view of the ceiling. As you can see, all those old chain type lights are gone. We've got a clear avenue above us, and they are all replaced with these absolutely awesome LED lights, which I think there's 9 of them in here, and they use about as much energy as one of those old style shop lights. So we're really excited about that. If you can remember what this place looked like, especially before the auction, just a real quick look. We have got an emptied out building here that's ready to start working toward our sanctuary. Now we've got a little bit of cleaning to do. We're going to be bringing I guess you call it a steam jenny in. And if you can see the floor, there's still some remnants of a garage being here, but that's kind of next on the agenda. We're getting rid of the garage doors on both sides, there and there. Out front, we're going to be replacing the metal on the building and trying to make this look a little more like a church as opposed to a garage. But just showing you what was happening here. And then the same thing is in the little room behind the kitchen. It is exactly the same. We had what used to be the parts room. It was for a long time those drop shop lights, but those have been replaced now with the same LED lights, and we'll work our way back here going through the kitchen. I hope you've seen this by now. If you've not, here's a little brief glimpse. New sink and stove and everything is in, and there's our cooler. But when you come back here to the light panel, same thing. If you look, these absolutely awesome LED lights that light this place up incredibly. But just wanted to show you what was going on. The bathrooms, I think you've seen those. They're in place and good to go. Going to be making plans and preparations for our upcoming parking lot service. Had such incredible feedback about that. People really enjoyed it. Again, your attendance, your enthusiasm, your giving, all that was so important, because your giving continues to keep this going and having this place ready when we come back together and we are back in the sanctuary. We're going to have it ready to go. We're not going to be behind. Just the way God has blessed through this with the time frame of the auction that we got to have could not have come at a better time. To know that was lined up in such a way that had it been a week later, it would have never worked. But God, I just have to say, God knew exactly what we needed. We were able to do that and raise money, and now we're able to continue to operate, continue to pay the bills because of that and because of your faithfulness in giving. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. But just wanted to give you an idea of what was going on. We've not stopped here. The doors aren't locked. We're still working. Been running a cable over to my office, and we're just continuing on, and we're looking forward to getting back to a normal church service. But right now, we're going to continue to do the parking lot services on Sundays. We'll be live from here on Wednesdays with Bible study. And as long as God continues to give me something to say, we'll be coming to you live every day with some sort of a word, something that God's laid on our heart, because I don't want to be disconnected from you. I want us to stay close. I want us to stay in contact, and I want you to stay excited about the church, because let me tell you, the church is excited about you. Man, I love you. I appreciate you. I miss you, and we'll be together real soon. God bless you.